This week is pretty special because the kids are at summer camp. You guys, I'm so excited. We just got sent 3 mattresses from AmandaMuse, 2 double for the kids' bedrooms and a king size for my bedroom. My bedroom is in the midst of a reno, so I'm gonna show that to you guys later. But for now, this little tiny human of mine, we're gonna set up her bedroom. So let's do this. Woo! This is not a sponsored video. However, the items were gifted. So if you wanna check out AmandaMuse for yourself, click the link below and use code AMANDA15, which is gonna give you 15% off on top of any sales or discounts they might have going on. Couple of things to note about AmandaMuse is that it's Canada's best valued 3-layer mattress. Free, no contact delivery. 100 nights risk-free trial. And a money-back guarantee. You can't go wrong. Anyway, like I said, use my code, use the link below, check it out for yourself.
Check it out!
Let's test it.
Let's do it!
Like waiting, so when this had to, like, you know, stretch out and get in the right shape,
no.
it is ready. 1 mattress down, 2 to go. Ta-da! It looks amazing. It is so comfortable, and there's just like, it's literally double the thickness of his other mattress. Of course there is the king size one that we're gonna put in our room, but our bedroom is in the midst of getting painted and a little bit of a reno. This week is pretty special because the kids are at summer camp for this week. It's just a day camp. It's a forest and farm school kind of thing, and they're having a really good time, although it was a bit of an adjustment yesterday. Today is definitely an office day, so I need to get some editing done, get some emails tackled, post some things, do a little preparation. I might even do some filming. We'll see how the day goes, but I definitely I had a lot of fun over the weekend and into yesterday, so I've got to make today an office day. So that's what we're gonna do. And what's nice is that no matter what, no matter how old the kids are, I always feel a touch of guilt when I'm working in my office and they're home and they have free time. I always feel like, oh, I wish I had more time. I wish I could be doing something fun with them. And now that they're in camp, I haven't had this feeling in a really long time, which is no guilt, because they're doing something and they're learning and they're having a great time, and I can work guilt-free. It's been since March, guys, March, that I've been carrying this guilt apparently. So, yeah, feels kind of nice. Now, because I have no kids asking me for snacks, I'm gonna take like a 5-minute enjoyment break. And one of the channels I really like to watch is called Observe. Have you heard of this channel? He breaks down body language and all this stuff. And I also really like some of the drama that happens on YouTube, having been a creator now for many, many years. It's kind of interesting to see some of the giants fall. I know that's dark, but like, it's kind of fun. Anyway, so I'm watching some of the drama right now with a certain popular female YouTuber. It's a little bit, I mean, on one hand, it's kind of sad because I think this person, I won't mention names, but I think she's got a lot of struggles mentally. Anyway, so I'm gonna catch up on that, make a little snack. And in the meantime, Dean is working on our pool. We're having a little trouble with algae at the moment. My battery's about to go, but our pool is like, oh, it's getting better. There's a lovely shade of green. Can you see that green? Yeah. If you have a pool, especially the kind that we have, the pumps that usually come with it are not great. So we updated or upgraded the pump last year, 2 years ago. So Dean's gonna change the pool, the pump sand, and we have algicide. He's got all the things. There's like an acid, of course, chlorine, and then a certain chemical you use to help with the algae. The thing is even though it's lime green, it's completely safe. We took the water to the pool store, they tested it, it's fine, it's just green. So we'll see what we can do. I mean, it's hot, it's summer, the kids are still swimming and having a great time. It is what it is. I've just made the lunches for tomorrow and there's a little housefly in here anyway. So Esme's having some leftover chicken wings, which fit perfectly in this lunch box. These are Planet boxes. I know that these are a little pricey, but I just want to tell you, I bought these each. So when Jack started JK, when Esme started, I think it was SK, because we didn't go to JK for Esme, and she's now going into 5th grade and I've not had to replace them. They look brand new. They're incredible. Now there is a tiny chance that you've started following me only within the last year to 18 months where you haven't seen me make lunches for my kids, and I just need to just throw it out there. I am not your health guru. I am not here to only feed my children broccoli and hummus. They eat things that also taste nice, that they enjoy, that might be bad for them. There might be sugar. I'm like a person who lives in moderation, and for me what's the most important thing is that my children eat. I do not want hungry humans running around the earth angry. You know what I mean? Nobody's happy when they're hungry. So I like to do a little bit of, mix and match. Healthy, not so healthy, makes for a delicious lunch. Just an FYI. We have some kielbasa, which is a meat. I usually put like fishy crackers or some sort of crunchy, yummy thing. Jack's got broccoli and hummus. We have a little dessert. These are little bite-sized candies. Honestly, he probably won't eat them because he doesn't like candy, but I figured his sister's got some, so he probably needs some. We have some roasted seaweed, and I made a tuna wrap, which is just tuna, mayo, and a wrap. So if he needs it, he's got it. Same thing on this side. The only difference is Esme eats cheese. We've got some cucumber, and she's got some cherries and strawberries. Jack is a little pickier with fruit. He does cut up apples, he does bananas, but because they're at summer camp and their lunch is sitting in maybe not the most air-conditioned place, I try to stay away from foods that I know are gonna spoil quickly. So I'm thrilled with these lunches. I am pumped to be back to making lunches. It's like the greatest thing. Oh, and I will tell you one thing that I'm doing for their drinks. So again, we need as much hydration as possible. So they each take a drink with them to camp. It's not just water. Esme likes a little iced tea in hers. Esme likes water, Jack likes a little iced tea powder. Just something, because my kids, or especially Jack, will not drink like a warm or room temperature water, but he will drink room temperature iced tea. Kids are weird. So I need him to stay hydrated because he's outside literally for the whole day, like 8 hours outdoors. Let me tell you, when they come home from camp, which is only 1 week like I've been saying, it's like clothes off, air conditioning, nobody speak to me, one must preserve energy. But I wanted to show you the one thing I'm doing. I've got these 2 bottles of just water that I'm freezing. So by the morning, they're frozen solid, and I pack that along with their lunches so that as they go through the day, that thaws and they have ice cold drink at some point in the day. And then the last thing is I put in an ice pack into each one of their lunches. And there you go. Lunch making queen. And I'm just saying, if I'd have had a lunch that looked like that when I was in elementary school, I don't know, I might have been a little thicker, a little less angry about some things. But parents, at least my parents, did not make lunches like this. We did not have lunch boxes like this. I'm pretty sure I walked home for lunch. I can't even remember. Anyways, who cares? I'm about to wrap this evening up, so I'll catch you guys in the morning. I'm emptying the lunch boxes from today, and you can see, done and dusted. Esme ate everything. She also ate her snacks, which were her seaweed chips. And here's Jack's from today. He said he didn't really love the quiche as much. He didn't get a chance to eat as much today. He did eat his tuna wrap, and his sister took his pie. So you know what? They did what they had to do. They're full, they're happy, and lots of liquid drank. Jack got through most of his, and then even dipped into the frozen drink, which of course is now all thawed out. Today's gym color is yellow because it is rainy and it's a little bit cold outside, and I just wanted to bring some of the warmth in here. You know, if the colors are too cool, it actually feels colder. All right, let's get a workout going. I'm in the mood to do a boot camp today, trying to decide if I want to do a tread boot camp or a cycle boot camp. I might do a cycling boot camp. Dean's not going to work out till later, so I've got full maximizing gym usage. Let's make it work. Decision made. I'm going to do this 45-minute boot camp right here with Cody. Perfect time for me to get a little filming done. This is the setup I like to use lately. So I've got my 3 lights, 2 softbox and 1 ring light. I like to do that blurred out background with use my DSLR when I film, you know, like sit down sort of chatty videos. It feels nice to get all the work done this week and like get it actually done by 5 p.m. or so and enjoy my evenings. I've been watching TV. This is the dream, my guys. What? My guys, my friends. This is the dream where, you know, I work in the day, but then I have proper rest and downtime. And I'm getting better at knowing when to put the phone down. Like, it's time to not be stressing about what I should be creating and what needs to come next. It's just like, just be present and exist, which is what I'm always practicing or preaching about. So it's nice to actually kind of feel like there's a little bit of balance after the last 18 months. Also, it's been raining all day, and the camp that my kids are at is an outdoor camp. I wonder how they're going to be at the end of the day. They have rain gear, rain jackets, rain boots, you name it, but like, that's pretty damp. I feel like everyone's going to need a hot bath and, you know, a snuggle. So we'll see how it goes. There's one pretty dog, and there's another cute little dog who gets pretty hot in this summer weather. Are you okay, Nora? Remember that water bowl that we made on TikTok? I have it with me now. We're very thirsty. Here. It works so well. I've talked to a few people in the last couple days who are all kind of feeling that panicky feeling that happens to Canadians because we kind of get about 6 weeks of good weather, and that's about it. Like hot summer weather. Trust me, I love the fall. I love the seasons. But as you start getting into mid-July, I'm like, oh my God, I'm freaking out. So today I worked all day, sat at my computer all day. I had a big deadline, and I keep repeating to myself, I love my job and it's an awesome job, and how lucky am I to have it, right? Anyway, I'm not going to panic about what I can't do this summer because, you know, we're still on a little bit of a budget, just having the one income, and yeah, I don't have access to passes right now because Dean's not technically working. So just cool your jets, Amanda. It will be fine. It's just one summer. And I always have to remind myself that like kids don't need the grandiose things. We have a pool in the backyard. They have access to some friends. They have access to 2 parents. We go on bike rides and day trips and adventures, and we get ice cream. And like, that is what kids like. Sometimes when we take our own like adult desires and wishes for vacations and think that that's what children want, they don't. They don't have anything that like, they don't have reference points to think that summer should be anything other than what we're doing exactly right now. So if you're in a similar boat, I feel you. Like, we don't have Airbnbs booked. We don't have like nothing. So, but anyway, you know, life will get back on the upswing. I do feel the positivity in the air. I do feel the hope. You know, I heard a rumor that the December loads, like people who have purchased flights for December, it is higher than pre-COVID December. So that's pretty optimistic. Basically, that means people want to get out and travel, and that is wonderful when you're married to a pilot. So we'll get there day by day. And I just keep focusing on what is within, you know, what do I need to worry about right now? How am I feeling? How is my family doing? Are we fed? Are we happy? Are we getting some sunshine and playing and doing what we can? We are, and that is what counts. So on that note, I'll wrap up this vlog right here. Thank you so much for being part of my week. I've enjoyed spending it with you and sharing it with you. And stick around for a brand new video on Tuesday. Thanks guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.